hello there, YouTube. Welcome to a 34 degree, what are we, Tuesday the 12th, 13th? Heck, I don't know. Let me get my watch here. 13th. Sorry about all the wiggling around there, but you can see, if you get past all the fog out there, it's blue skies. And it's made it to 37. Looks like our high is supposed to be 54 today. So that's what they were predicting yesterday too. You know, I never did pay attention to what the high got here. But I think it was actually warmer here than it was in Vancouver. It never really got warm in Vancouver. It was really nice though. I think it made it to 52 at one point I seen. But anyway, let's head to Southline and bust out today. Y'all come on along. 39 degrees here in Van Chulo. Man, was it foggy.
Oh, very
foggy. Deep fog at times. That was crazy.
I know it. That's sketchy.
Yeah, it's sketchy for sure. Well, Mama, we made it Tuesday.
We did?
In the second day of the week.
I know.
Or the work week.
Flying.
Yeah, time's flying. But anyway, let's roll in there and bust her out. All right, Mama. Have yourself a wonderful Tuesday, and I'll see you as the day goes on.
Oh, right. It sounds like a plane.
All right there, Mama. Love you. See you. Bye. Bye-bye now.
Bye.
I've been perched upon that stool, staring at my MacBook for the entire day. You can probably feel the heat coming off the MacBook right through the case and everything. Goodness gracious. I've got one last one to do. The 26 Personal Watercraft. Well, I'm telling you what, the 26 ATV and side-by-side, wow. That was probably the biggest one I've done in quite a while. I spent quite a while on that. And wow. It's crazy. My brain's still mush. My eyes are all buggy from staring at that computer screen for so long. That was nuts. Absolutely nuts. But yeah, did I do anything other than testing today? I went up a couple of times trying to clear my head. Plus my phone keeps going off. You need to get up and stand and walk around. So I did that a couple of times. Well, about 3 or 4 times actually. And you're just sitting there still like that, and the cold gets in you. Wasn't standing by that door. It was nice earlier. I don't know what the temperature got up to today. I think it was 50 something. It says the high was 51, so it seemed like it was warmer than that. Wow. Got one more test. I hope that watercraft I don't ever say never. It's the Personal Watercraft. Thankfully, the boats are another thing that I'm not involved with at all. And there's a couple of guys upstairs that do all those. Well, one guy mainly. And back to freezing again. Oh, I'll show you something that's kind of cool. This is the WR125R in black. I like how the graphics are different than what they are on the, I think it says 125R in a different place. There's a blue one over there. We'll go look at that. But that thing's cool. I like that black. Of course, being a dual sport, you probably scratch that thing and you'd be like freaking out trying to keep this thing safe from being scratched up. Thing is cool. Need to ride one of these days, but I think they put them all together. They do their quick little ride and that's it. Surprisingly heavy off the stand. It's got quite a lean on the side stand as well. Suspension's all fresh and taut. Look at that black. It's just absolutely perfect. Not a smudge or scratch or anything in it. It'd be nice if there's some way they could make that scratch resistant. I love the idea of these little small displacement bikes. As you guys know, I'm a big fan of them. I got a garage full of them. They're so much fun. You know, I've done all my, go as fast as you can stuff. Those days are over. I'm more into enjoying the ride and just the bikes. The bikes are just fun. That's how I was so close to getting one of those. Well, they take all the keys out of them when they bring them down here. Put them back in the packet. But yeah, I was so close to getting one of those 150Ls, those XR150Ls. And I want to ride one of these things. Everybody's saying it's kind of the same. The only nice thing about the Yamaha for sure is that it's fuel injection, and you turn the key on, it's ready to go. With the Honda, it's got a little. I think it gets better when they get some miles on them. But man, when they're new, you gotta let them sit there and idle for a little bit. Like I say, once they warm up, you would swear you're riding a fuel-injected Grom. You would not know that it's carbureted the way it acts. It's really weird for a carbureted bike to run that smooth. My security camera's going crazy at home. The kids must be running around. Yeah, buddy. It's now the 250 Ninja is now a 500 Ninja. That thing just kept growing and growing and growing. But we'll swing over here where there's the blue one. See what the graphics like. Yeah, the name of it's almost disguised. I mean, it's got the WR. I mean, I can see it. I just like the way the black is written out against the gray background. I like that a whole lot better. It's funny, we got these things. I don't know how many we got all together. We got quite a few, but they'll just disappear at that price point. I mean, they'll fly out of here. A little high-tech, water-cooled, a little ripping 125, 4-stroke. It's got passenger pegs. It's all ready to go. I would imagine this thing was probably, I don't know if it's just, it was made for the U.S. market only or what, but I imagine it go pretty quick. Yeah, at that price. I mean, look at the 300 Kawasaki. It's marked down and it's 5250. The old TWs. We got a few of them. We got a couple of Africa Twins hanging down here. But yeah, these will go quick. These will go real quick. I wish it didn't have so much, confusing hoses and everything going everywhere from all the evap system and the cooling system, all that jazz. Got a good sized radiator. Looks like a radiator off of one of the race bikes. It's pretty cool. Gotta love them. But anyway, I like that seat. It's almost got a sparkle to it. Got somebody's handprint. It's almost like it has glitter of some sort in it. Anyway, I thought you guys might think that was interesting. I think it is. Wow, it's a wild lookout. Boy, you can tell it's going to get foggy again tonight. Ooh, look at that right there. If I can zoom into that right quick. You can see Mount Hood. You can see her sticking up right by the light pole there. Yeah, it's too hard to see it. Oh, all those hills in the background were covered with snow. Oh, you know what? It's my little finger thing. I'm sorry if you keep hearing a clicking sound. It's one of those little ring things that pop out. This is a, what do you call it? Quad lock case. Where they got a little click-in finger thing. I've heard that in some of my clips. And I go, what is that? Well, I just heard it, audibly heard the thing go click. Light just came on. Yeah, buddy. Go inside. we're at, so it's warm. Sometimes I don't think it's very warm in here until you step outside. Man, it's got a bark to it. Good Lord. Only got 10 minutes left of the day. Yeah, so I can get that, that's all the cameras going off inside the house. It's usually Raylin, because she's just got enough energy for 10 people. She's just going 100 miles an hour, buzzing around somewhere. She goes, vroom, vroom, vroom. Just keep going off pretty much the same camera keeps going off. So yeah, that's her. She's running laps. But anyway, I'm gonna grab my stuff and lock everything up and head out here in just a few. And get home. I don't think, I gotta stop for gas tonight. Dadgummit. That's always cold. Especially in that car, you drive all the way to Toledo there and you stop for gas. And actually, I think the gas station is I think if you do a where am I, it says that you're in Vader, Washington. But it's over there by Toledo. I call it Toledo. But anyway, I'm gonna bounce. There's that click again. And I'm gonna have to work on that. All right. Because it's made out of metal, when I put it on my MagSafe charger at home, it won't charge. I always love that one when you forget you did it and you get up the next day after using it all day and you got like, 60% or 50% or whatever, depending on what you're doing with your phone. These things will last, even though this is not the Plus, it'll last 2.5 days. I mean, literally without effort. But anyway, when you spin it, here, let's pop it out here right quick. I'll drop the phone. But it's got a little banjo, focus, a little banjo thing. I don't know if you can see it, but you can see the little sharp edges. Yeah, I can't make that. You can see little sharp edges in the middle of the little fitting there, and that's where it clicks into place. And it wasn't locked in all the way. It was kind of halfway between, and I think it was just rocking between stuff. When you click it in and it grabs those little grooves there, it locks it down. So I apologize for today, and I think I've heard it in the past. I'm wondering, what am I doing? It sounds like I'm, clicking it with my ring or something, but I'm using my right hand, not my left hand. I keep hearing this little click. Anyway, I was smart today, and I turned the notification sounds off. You might hear a little woo, woo, because I get a audible buzz when the cameras and notifications and stuff go off. In case I forget to turn my phone on, I can feel it buzzing when someone's calling or whatever. Anyway, I'm running out of time to get everything all locked up here. We'll talk at y'all later. Well, hello there, you two. Holy. Man, another beautiful, the skies are just absolutely black. It must be a new moon, or the moon hasn't popped out where we're at with the moon.
Yeah, but it's dark.
Dark, the stars are just brilliant out there. There's no light pollution out here. It's just absolutely wonderful just how many stars you see out there. It's crazy.
It's nice.
But anyway, we're home.
We are home.
I think we both just want to go inside and relax. Enough of the drive.
It's a long drive.
Stopped and got gas. Got the car too warm out there. Freezing, putting the gas in.
Yeah. Tried to cook me in here, you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
Because he was cold and I'm melting.
Yeah. All right. I think we'll roll into that.
Alrighty. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give a thumbs up. And you guys have an amazing Wednesday or Thursday.
Heck yeah. We'll see you bright and early in the morning.
Yes. We see you in the
somewhere
morning.
thereabouts.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching now. Bye-bye.